All right.
Talking. So we're gonna switch subjects from Rick to Morty. Over here being a savage. That was just a bad setup joke, but this officer who's been screwing everybody definitely looks like Morty from Rick and Morty.
Honestly.
And I don't want to let that go unnoticed. Okay, listen. I was like, dang, this bitch. Okay, I gotta read about her because she's a hot topic. And then someone goes, she looks like Morty, and I go, she does.
Well, I think that there's something special about
her face,
learning the news from seeing memes all day long.
Oh, yes.
Like it was something I didn't hear about. I started seeing memes, still didn't pay attention. And then all of the sudden, I was like, fine, I'm seeing so many memes.
Oh, Rickshaw hated this topic.
yeah. But
hey, I have a surprise for you guys.
Oh, he's got something for us.
God.
Please, what is it? Is it a badge?
It's a special guest.
Is it a badge?
It's a guest that has, I didn't tell you about this. They've been on standby this whole time, okay?
Okay.
They know a lot about this. They're in law enforcement. They're very,
Oh, McGruff! McGruff!
McGruff is here.
McGruff, what do you actually think about this?
Well, I can tell you she likes it McGruff.
There were no drugs while having sex with this lady.
Well, there was plenty of drugs.
Hey, McGruff.
Yeah.
While you were sniffing around, what are some things that you maybe found that could...
Listen. I don't kiss and tell, but
kissing you too?
there was a lot more than just kissing.
Hey, was it puppy love or?
It was doggy style.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh no!
Well, I appreciate that you got your red rocket touch.
Did you know this was happening?
No.
Oh wow, this is great. Oh shit!
Well, thanks for coming on the
Yeah,
show,
yeah, no
McGruff.
problem.
And you
Get the fuck out of here, please.
Hey, you want to smoke a doobie later?
Yeah, but, I mean, well, is this recording?
Allegedly.
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 Owl.
All right, bye, guys.
Oh shit! McGruff made an appearance.
Sorry, guys. That was a special guest.
That was the most.
When Sonny
amazing
can't
guest
show up, we have
were-
McGruff. We have McGruff. Oh wow, that was great.
So yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about this.
No,
but-
there is. There's a lot to say about it. We're not just gonna skim it under the rug.
Okay, go
Homegirl
ahead,
Megan was just fucking thought she was the baddest of baddest cops and decided she was gonna run the old fucking roster and go through 6 of them, go through 5 or 6 of them. And okay, I'm stealing this from my own podcast because this is a topic that I'm talking about currently. Listen. The dudes aren't getting any type of hate for this, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I know that this is fucking making the rounds because people love workplace drama. She's a cop, and she's fucking other cops while she's married. Her husband's gonna stay with her and see it through. And these other dudes are also married, but not one of these cops is getting his picture blasted around the rounds.
Yeah.
And there was 6 of them, and apparently they were having hot tub parties, and it was just like a fucking known thing. And this chick just decided to live it up.
Listen, you know what?
I'm not mad whatsoever.
I
at
have
it.
had, all joking aside, like, look, if she was single, none of this would be a problem. None of this would be a problem in my eyes.
in the workspace stuff is the problem.
The workspace is the problem. The cheating is also a problem.
We're gonna play truth. We're gonna play truth right now. Who's dumped their pen in Company Inc.? Okay. All right. We all know what a bad decision that is, no?
Right.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
So then it's no surprise.
Okay, but here's my point. If this was a guy who slept with 7 female officers, we wouldn't hear a single word about it. It's a sad truth. I don't think so.
We'd probably hear about all
cops-
of the girls.
I think it's because it's law enforcement. This is a weird underlining thing. I think because it's law enforcement, they're trying to underline how dysfunctional the law enforcement workplace is in comparison to the actual workplace. And I think that's why this is hitting so many like pop culture nerves, is because people in general jobs are like, did you see this cop? She's going wild. Okay, Rosie, you probably also went wild working at the Applebee's that you work at, right? Like
Yeah.
And the best meme that's going around is like, hey, anybody that's shocked at the cop sleeping with her coworkers has never worked in the service industry, because that's a true thing too. Anybody in the fucking service industry.
In my eyes, though, it's more about like the people that are supposed to be morally, protecting us, and like
that's where it gets tricky.
they're supposed to make good decisions on like because these are the people that we expect to help us and,
And this
save
is-
our lives.
And
you know
this
what I
is
mean?
how it's broken down. You're not only in that position, but
Right.
you're in a position where you're protecting people, you're protecting the community, but you're also supposed to be looked at and treated like an adult. And you're not doing adult actions. You're cheating on your spouse with not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5, possibly
Yeah.
6 individuals. And you're in a position. Oh, sorry. There's been some.
I think you mean 7.
Oh no! Okay, McGruff. McGruff has the details to this investigation. But I mean, yeah, that's just it's all over, just like a weird, gross situation. I feel bad for this poor girl. She was fired, obviously, and she's now having to live her life as that girl. But I mean, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
How are you not surprised that this happened? Like, you're actively not only cheating, but just so irresponsible.
And it wouldn't be so impactful if it was just one guy. You know, I think that's another big deal. I think that's why it's got so much behind it, is because there's so many, and we don't even know if that's all.
Can
of
we
them.
have real dude talk for like a quick sec?
I'm down with dude talk.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Why is Homeboy staying? What's the catch there?
I mean,
He's getting money
maybe-
out of it. Maybe he's got like a
maybe-
book
She has
deal
a
or some
She has
interviews.
a killer Morty impression.
She's. I don't know, Rick. I don't know, Rick.
Oh, jeez. I guess I'll have sex with
I
him.
don't know.
Look, there.
All of them.
I think there might be something very attractive about her, and we're just not seeing it because she's in uniform. Obviously,
What
those-
if it's just the? What
I
if
just think.
you ask him? You go, bro. What is it? And he goes, it just slays, bro. And you're just like, what does that mean, dude? How do you think she got the other 6? And you're just like, whoa, what?
I just think that everyone's missing the main thing, that cops keep on showing up in the news and giving us more reasons not to trust them. You know
not
what
to
I mean?
back
Like,
the
fair.
blue.
yeah,
That's
like
fair.
so.
Not to back the blue blindly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
so. That's the only thing I see out of this. Like, you know, a girl could do whatever she wants. A bunch of dudes could slay someone at work if they want. But whenever it's the job where everyone is supposed to be, like I said, like
You best believe,
make
though-
good decisions.
Hey, and that's a valid.
Yeah.
That's the strongest point of this entire
Yeah.
thing, is that she is in a very, quote unquote, responsibly oriented position. Like, she's supposed to be responsible and mature and protective, right? Hey, where's the outpouring of like discontent and the emotional outrage for all the politicians that do this? Because they're the ones that are
Yeah.
actually making the
Yeah.
decisions, and I don't think that there's anybody going up in arms about it like they are this chick,
Yeah, I feel you.
right?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
All right. Well, moving on.
And I'm not mad. I actually want to know where she works after this, because I need a job.
So, how long do you think it is before one of the major porn companies does a cop porn parody of this young lady?
I mean, they're already out there. If you're
Yeah,
I'm
if you're an
sure.
avid porn
Totally.
watcher, they already have the cop
Yeah,
gangbangs.
but
for
I
sure.
mean, this specific
Oh.
scenario.
Specifically.
the more you
but
look like, I mean, she could make an OnlyFans and
What's the rule? Is it
Probably
like
never work
Rule
again.
43 or whatever?
It's already been made. Or something?
Yeah, it's like if you can say it out loud, it's already
already
been
happened.
done.
I know
or
a long time
in a
ago
porn.
there was
is that Guardians of the Galaxy?
a company made a porn of Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart for the Montreal Screwjob, and the WWE
I don't
like
want to hear
blocked
about
it.
it. I don't want to hear about it.
Nice.
And no one has seen it.
They like fucked each other.
Well, I think it was 2 girls dressed up as the wrestlers.
Okay, if we're gonna talk about wrestling crossover porn, can we talk about China's actual porn that she did in a wrestling ring?
No.
In a wrestling ring where she had 9 different gentlemen. Did you not know about this?
No, I know about
Alright.
it, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Different gentlemen.
for anybody that is
And
a
they look-
China wrestling fan, China, the actual Amy, whatever her last name is, was turned into an actual porn star and did an actual porn.
But she did it with guys that were dressed up as WWE.
Yeah, she's not doing it with the Iron Sheik, obviously.
No.
The
Like, there
Iron
was a
Sheik wasn't in the ring railing her.
there was a guy that looked like Triple H, and like it was.
Yeah, it was Iron. It was Iron Sheik, Sergeant Slaughter, Triple H. There was a whole gang of people in there, and
Sergeant
it was the
Slaughter
real.
was in there?
It was the real China. Well, dress
Right, but
lookalikes
still,
again.
you would expect
People
someone
that
named
weren't
Sergeant
even-
Slaughter to be in a porn. just
No,
saying.
what made it real bad, and this is how you know the actual porn producers or directors weren't wrestling fans, is it was people that weren't around in China's era.
Right,
It was people
yeah.
from like the 80s
Right,
that
right.
shouldn't have been fucking
Yeah,
China.
You're mixing
like,
genres here.
yeah, you're mixing eras.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
mix-
yeah, right.
Can't take the golden era and the attitude
Yeah.
era and mix them, bro. Come on, what is this?
We don't want the Ultimate Warrior fucking China.
Child's
Yeah.
play? Come on.
That doesn't make any sense.
What? This is the attitude era or what?
Triple H
Or the
sta-
batitude era?
Triple H stands for head.
Yes.
But
Yes.
yeah, you can't,
You're
you
going right into knocked loose.
you can't mix continental and
Continental and